I'm Kathy Clausius. I live in Effingham, Illinois. I grew up in a family of 5 siblings, and recently we have had to place my mom into an assisted living facility. My mom's name is Margaret Nieberge, and she is about 2 months shy of turning 90, and she was a teacher all of her life until she retired after 30 plus years. As my mom got older, she has always lived in the home that we grew up in. Almost 2 years ago exactly, my mom got sinus respiratory infection turning into RSV. She got really weak, really super fast. And one day my sister was coming into town to see my mom, and my mom didn't answer the phone. So my sister was a little worried. This is really unlike her to not answer the phone. So she got to her house and my mom had fallen, and she had been on the floor since about the middle of the night. She called all of my siblings, and we got over there just as quickly as we could, assessed the situation. Thankfully, my mom didn't break anything or hurt herself too badly, but she was just very super weak, and we knew we needed to get her to the hospital. As her daughter and with my siblings, super stressful for us because my mom at that time had just turned 88, and we knew that she should not be staying by herself no matter what. We've known as the years have gone on that she's going to need some other form of care. So we all kind of came to the consensus like, okay, we're gonna look at assisted living for her. My mom, over the period of 3 or 4 days, realized, I think, with the care that she was getting in the hospital, this isn't so bad. Maybe I'm ready for this. So my mom has always been part of the teacher retirement system of Illinois. That income that she got had always pretty much taken care of her needs. Well, moving into assisted living was very, very expensive. In terms of finances, that's a huge worry in terms of, can she pay for it? After we placed her in the facility, I'm gonna tell you within like 3 or 4 months, she was like a new person. I think the hardest thing for her lately has been after the new year when the prices went up, several people couldn't afford it anymore, and so they looked for other spots to live. One of her super good friends that was right across the hall, and they were thick as thieves, she moved into an apartment building. I think everybody's just super stressed about like how they're going to be able to pay for it. She worries about them. Their family's not here. What's going to happen if they can't afford this? In terms of resources, I think the best thing would be like if there was just like one central location, whether it be through town or by state or by city or neighborhood or whatever, that just kind of gave like a list of resources, not even just in terms of like facilities, but also in terms of like doctors and specialists. Like if there was a website or something that you could look up that could help you with those kinds of things. I think probably my mom's biggest thing is she loves family. I think if anything, she just would want us, my siblings and I, to all still be part of her life and all to get along. And after she does pass someday, I think that's every parent's wish, is you want your family to stay close.